Good afternoon, sirs, ma'ams, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this afternoon's display of our permanent motorcycle display team, the Royal Signals White Helmets. My name is Captain Alistair Young, I'm the team captain, and while my teammates complete their arrival and the setup of the arena, I'd like to mention a couple of safety points, tell you a little bit of history about the team. First of all, safety. The display you are about to see is a dangerous one, and although we make every effort to keep it as safe as possible, from time to time accidents can and do happen. In the unlikely event of an accident, please stay on top of the mound behind the mine tape and allow the incident to be dealt with by myself and my team members. Finally, if a motorcycle should appear to be heading towards you and out of control, I assure you it's not part of the 2004 display team, the Royal Signals White Helmets. As I've already mentioned, the display we put on is a dangerous one, and the display you're going to see this afternoon has sadly had to be curtailed very slightly to cope with the wet conditions here. In a true military fashion, we're going to carry on regardless. We hope you enjoy what you're about to see. To start the display with the first of our high-speed crossover ride, Job Ride. Two of the team's more experienced members, Lance Corporal Dave Crew, Corporal Damien Chilton, are put duty for their own physical well-being and have volunteered to lie under the jump board and act as human ramp for their teammates to jump over. Out to the centre of the arena, we have Corporal Ian Dickinson, the jump master, keeping a close eye on things. So the technique of each rider is absolutely essential to ensure their team members holding the ramps don't bear the 250 kilograms of weight passing over the top of them. So the timing and alignment of each jump is absolutely essential, as it's impossible for any of the riders to change their speed or direction once they hit the ramp. Of course, they can is now realigning the jump board so the bike now impaired towards the jump out of the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, the jump riders. Now, tradition dictates the first trick in every show is a double representation of the Royal Signals Cat Badge, Mercury, the winged messenger of the gods. Our nickname for Mercury is Jimmy, and this trick is called Double Jimmy. Wherever possible, this trick is always driven by first-year team members, and a significant pressure on Ziggler Justin Burrows and Ziggler Ben Horway to get it perfect every time. Now, next demonstrating another unusual method of controlling a motorcycle with Lance Corporal Ian Allen with the book reading. This is the first of our reverse ride tricks you're going to see today, something that the team is very famous for. And in the book reading, Corporal Allen is sitting casually over the front wheel of his Triumph and attempts to steer it by transferring weight between his feet. And next, we see Ziggler Gavin Paul with a throw. Ziggler Paul is another first-year rider, and this trick is an excellent demonstration of just how much confidence he's built up on a motorcycle in the last few months. The next trick entering the arena is a pillion headstand. Today the man with the blood rushing to his head is Ziggler Mark Dixon. While Ziggler Ben Horway takes a slightly more leisurely seat on the handlebars and shows off some of his reverse riding skills. So as I mentioned earlier, when the team was first formed in 1927, it consisted of a mixed display of horsemanship and motorcycles. This trick is a modern twist on one of the team's original tricks. Originally, the parallel bar would have been carried with two horses, while the gymnast, who today is Lance Corporal Rich Gibson, would have mounted the parallel bar with a pillion seat on a moving motorcycle. So having already shown you how to do a headstand on a moving motorcycle, here we take it one step further with a ladder headstand. Of course, Jason Hooper is the man at the controls. He's a very experienced rider and is the team's senior instructor. While the man with the blood rushing to his head is Sigler Das Fothergill. As you're aware, we are the white helmets. Some of you will see there that Sig Fothergill doing the headstand has a black peak on his helmet. We have one black peak in the team, and it's awarded to the rider who most recently fell off during a public display. Next we see Corporal Mal Cooper with the reverse juggle. In addition to his not so good juggling skills, Corporal Cooper is also the team's senior mechanic, responsible for building, servicing and maintaining our entire fleet of Triumphs. Here we take the reverse juggle one step further with a trick called the court jester. Now Sig Dixon probably could juggle when he arrived in the team in January, and as you can see he's pretty good. He's placing all his confidence though in Lance Corporal Ian Allen to get him around the arena safely. Now in the course of the White Helmet campaign, to come up with new and interesting ways of carrying a pillion passenger, we present the wheelbarrow. Corporal Jim Brown is the man in getting the work out and the long press up, while Corporal Damien Lord is showing off his reverse riding skills. Now at this point, ladies and gentlemen, there will be a short pause in the arena as we begin the setup of the fire jump. This is a particularly spectacular part of the show, and it's a trick that must be performed by every team member, myself included, at least once during each season. Colt Forster, the team's jumping instructor, is in the centre there, aligning the fire frame in line with the wind. While that's going on, for Corporal Mal Cooper, the Corporal Damon Chorlton showing exactly what these two 400cc Honda race quads are capable of. As soon as the frame is in position, the ramp is brought up. And while that's going on, Paul Dickinson is adding some 20 litres of unleaded fuel to the already 2 bales of straw to ensure we get a good quick blaze today. But I'm sure that from where you're sat on top of the hill there, you'll all be able to feel the heat of the fire when it gets lit. So imagine what it's like for our riders as they go through the flames. As soon as Colt Forster is happy with the alignment and safety of the ramp on the frame, he'll call forward the fire lighter. Fire jumping first today, we have Corporal Mal Cooper on the first of the Honda quads. Following that, Sigler Ben Holroyd on the first Triumph. Next, the first year rider, Sigler Pete Hall. Following him with the team sergeant, Sergeant Bob Seidler. And on the final Triumph, Lord Corporal Rich Gibson. And last but not least, Corporal Damien Chorlton. So once again at this point, ladies and gentlemen, there will be a short pause in the arena as we clear the frame, the ramp and attempt to extinguish the fire before we allow the display to continue. Not an easy task at all, the 2 guys in the centre there. And you'll have noticed that all of the riders taking part here today are wearing no additional protective clothing or goggles. Just gloves, riding boots and of course the world famous open face white helmet. It all comes down to good training, commitment and a steady wind. Now wherever possible, the team likes to use British equipment. The team has been using Triumphs for many years now, but believe it or not, the classic design fleet of Triumphs that we have at the moment are in fact only 4 years old. All of the bikes that you see us using today were hand built by the team from parts supplied by one of our sponsors. So the next trick engine arena is the exceedingly heavy Maltese Cross. Corporal Jason Hooper is the man at the controls, and not only to carry 3 pillion passengers and the ladder, but the weight of all 3 pillion passengers has been spread out side to side and top to bottom. The weight distribution on the climb is exceedingly top heavy and difficult to control. This is an exceedingly heavy trick, and today the rider with the responsibility of getting his teammates around the arena is Corporal Ian Dickinson. It's no easy feat. The combined weight on his bike is approximately 1 tonne, about the same as a small family car. The only trick in the team's repertoire is to use any form of strap or restraint. So next we see 2 of the team's resident ladder experts combining their skill, balance and a little bit of courage in a trick called the double ladder. Corporal Brown is the passenger on the back of the ladder, while Corporal Forster is the man in control on top of the ladder facing backwards. The next trick is the Cossack. Corporal Forster is the man at the controls, and his 2 passengers, Lance Corporal Dave Kruchek and Sigler Justin Burrows, spread their weight out sideways across the back of the bike, forcing Corporal Fullerton to maintain complete concentration and, more importantly, momentum when making the turn at the end of the arena. Now we present the reverse 14. Again, this is an exceedingly heavy trick, and Corporal Damien Schultz is the man at control sitting over the front wheel of the bike. In addition to his responsibilities in the arena, Corporal Schultz is the team's senior medic. The next trick entering the arena is the hanging ladder, and it's an excellent example of the enormous trust and confidence the white helmets must have in each other. Hanging upside down and back to front, Lance Corporal Gibson has no idea of where they are, where they're going, or how far around the arena he has yet to go. He's dependent entirely on the safe riding skills of Lance Corporal Nick Pallet to get him around the arena safely and before he loses all feeling in his legs. Now, trust and balance are the most major ingredients in our display, and as you can see here we have an abundance of both in the standing trick. Corporal Jim Brown is the man on top, attempting to stand completely unsupported on the shoulders of Corporal Doug Marsh. This is an exceedingly unsteady trick, as you can see, and the slightest undulation or strong wind make it nearly impossible. The next trick entering the arena is the largest and perhaps most famous of all of our tricks, the 5-bike fan. Over the years, this trick has become recognised as the trademark of the white helmet, and it's the largest unsupported trick regularly performed by any motorcycle display team in the world. A trick that involves no ladders, straps or harnesses. Indeed, the only thing holding it together are bodies, white helmets and willpower. A total of 15 men spread across 5 machines. The rider of the centre in the bottom is Lance Corporal Ian Allen, who, as well as steering the fan, is carrying the combined weight of approximately 400 kilograms on his shoulders. Now you may be wondering how we dismantle such a large trick, and the guide book top is only one way down. Now from all those people on 5 bikes, and the team sergeant leads the team out in blocks to take the closing salute. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a very warm round of applause to the 2004 display team of 4 signals, white helmets. Now this turn, ladies and gentlemen, I've led very nearly over, and also for a couple of the team's biggest show-off, a chance to demonstrate some of their individual skills. The first Tiger 750s that we use are notoriously heavy and difficult to wheeling, but we've got 3 team members here who reckon they perfected the skills and want to take this opportunity to say their own special farewell. Wheeling today in the centre with Lance Corporal Rich Gibson and Corporal Marsh, the top 2 part on either side of them. Ladies and gentlemen, that really does conclude on display. Please stick around. There's plenty more to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you.